Hello. Hey guys, I know y'all are expecting probably a goofy, funny intro, but that's not what we're doing with this video. And I know that's what y'all are probably expecting, but that's not what's happening because this is kind of an emotional video for me to record because it is the very last video I'm recording in this apartment. The very last one. Like, I am done recording in this apartment after this video. I've been doing a session. I've done maybe like 2 or 3 videos. I don't know, but it's kind of emotional for me to be moving out of here. I know probably a lot of you know that I'm moving into a new house, and I'm gonna be taking a couple weeks off from YouTube to move in, get all my stuff set up and everything, and I'm getting a couple of last videos pre-recorded to post before I do that. So this is kind of emotional for me, and I just want to thank you guys for all the support over the past 2.5 years that I've been in this apartment. It's been a wild ride. We started out there in my living room with the green screen, and then I moved in here. I'm actually in the corner of my bedroom. I know some of y'all have probably seen pictures and stuff of like my setup, and it's just a corner of my bedroom. It doesn't look like that from the perspective that y'all are seeing, but that's how it is. And in my new house, there's going to be a legitimate studio. Like I'll have a whole room to record stuff, and it'll all have the phone pads up. It'll be soundproof, and it'll be awesome. And I hope y'all are looking forward to it. But this is truly the end of an era, and I really appreciate you guys sticking with me through the apartment stuff. And I wasn't talking to you before Siri rudely interrupted me. So yeah, we're gonna get to the game. This is the last video I'm recording in this apartment. Thank you guys for the ride, and I will see you guys after this video in my new house, because it'll probably be a couple weeks, but I'm taking a quick break, as said. I'll see you guys then, but let's get to the game now. How's it going, Spellings? My name is TheNextGenius, and welcome back! Yes, back! For the 3rd year in a row to Five Nights with Bud Rebooted. So it seems like I've made this a tradition at this point to return to this game every year on the anniversary of it, or at least last year wasn't on the anniversary, it was close. This game released 4 years ago. I don't know if it's on the day that it released that you guys are seeing this. I'm probably posting this on the 24th, and it may have been, I can't even remember the release day that this game came out, and I'll put it up on the screen, but this game is special to me, and it's one of the greatest things that Mallrat Photo Negative Mickey has ever done for me, and it's a full-fledged Five Nights with Bud, and I think everybody watching this knows what to expect. I think a lot of people watching this have seen the game before, and y'all are stepping by to, watch my revisit of it. But this game is 4 years old. In 2019, this came out. This game is 4! It's 4! I'm really excited to come back and give this another try and experience it again. It is truly something special. And real quick, I just want to address the elephant in the room. I know that we have the Five Nights with Bud 2 challenge stuff with Smiler. We're still working all that out. I'm just going to let y'all know that is subject to change. That is the plan, but we're a long way away from that FNAS All-Stars stuff, and just bear with us on that, because there can be something that changes there, but again, Five Nights with Bud 2 is just up in the air right now. I mean, I don't know for sure. I don't want anybody getting super excited thinking that it is going to happen, because I don't know for sure. I don't even know if I'm going to beat that challenge, but I'm going to try it, of course. But for now, let's focus on the original, the OG Five Nights with Bud Rebooted, and let's experience it one more time. Well, I'll probably play it again next year, but you know what I mean. Before we dive in, though, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. It really helps your boy out. And take a few seconds, take the link to this video, share it around with all of your beautiful friends. It helps your boy out a lot more than you guys realize. What is your favorite character in Five Nights with Bud Rebooted? I would say that, obviously, me is the best character, but y'all might have a different opinion. Let me know what y'all think. And without further ado, for the 4th year in a row, new game. We're gonna go in. I don't know how far into this I'm gonna play. It gets very difficult up past night 4, So I'll play until I start dying repeatedly. And I don't know how far in that's gonna be, but we'll see. Alright, here we are. Look at this, y'all. Man. Bringing back all the memories already. Man.
Good evening, Jerry.
Hello,
Excellent
Sam.
work getting into Bud's house. That means our plan is nearly complete. Oh man, this is gonna be so good!
Agreed. Bud won't even know what hit him. But wouldn't it just be easier to delete his channel now?
That's a fair point, but what's the fun in that? We need to see him squirm first. And if he sees his videos are disappearing, that'll definitely make him panic.
Fair enough.
Ah, dude, I'm
I
so
love how he's
excited
looking
that
at
we're finally
Sam's
doing
channel.
this heist. Alright, I'm sure Bud is going to start moving around soon, so I need to give you a quick rundown on how to defend yourself if he finds you in there.
Yeah.
I've heard that he's been arrested a few times for beating intruders into a pulp.
Yeah, I'm gonna kinda need to
He's
know
done some time in
being
the
beaten
slammer.
to a pulp doesn't really sound like too much fun.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see here. We've been watching Bud for a while now, and I think I've locked down his routine.
Boy, he's going to jail too. It's not much better.
Working on his
Sitting there
stupid
watching him.
Videos that he's up till 6 a.m. on most nights. Makes you feel like you're in a Five Nights at Freddy's game, doesn't it? Okay, sorry, back on topic. According to my notes, Bud orders chicken wings every night because he's a horrid cook.
Uh-huh.
And the delivery guy gets there sometimes.
This is
during
true.
the night.
This is accurate to me.
I kind of relate to this, actually. But now check the camera monitor there. Bud has a security system that he uses to check his house at night.
Yeah.
But in a sweet twist of irony, instead of him using it to find people like you, you'll be using it to track him.
Yes.
Find the camera with the staircase.
For some reason, he has a security camera in his recording studio. It's like, yes, that's how we do things around here in my house.
The doorbell being one of them. If he comes into the living room from one of the doors in there, press the doorbell icon.
Yeah.
The doorbell will ring, and he'll think the wings have arrived.
At 5 o'clock in the morning, because apparently in this universe, Buffalo Wild Wings delivers at all times of the night, even at 6 a.m.
Bud can enter the kitchen through the back room of the house. If he enters the kitchen, he can just walk right into the living room since there's a big open space
Yeah.
there in the living room. So if you see him in the kitchen, quickly find the
Yeah, remember the Dave
camera on
Microwave
your
reference over
monitor
there?
and activate the toilet up there.
Mhm.
Bud will get creeped out and will check it since it flushed by itself.
Yeah, which one?
Before
Okay,
you
this is the
ask,
bathroom camera. I
The
got.
toilet is controlled in the same way the doorbell is.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi.
Alright, I think I've got it. Thanks for the help.
Great! Once it hits 6 a.m., Bud will go to bed, and that's your chance to get on his computer and delete his videos. But be on your guard. Winston, Bud's cat, sleeps on his bed a lot.
Yeah.
He will definitely see you in there.
You know, Winston honestly doesn't like me nowadays because, like, my fiance Hallie's dog, also named Winston, I'll explain in a minute.
You can't get out of there. I'll be waiting for you down the street. Good night, Jerry. Good luck.
Yeah, so Hallie, my fiance's dog, is also named Winston, and that was, like, really funny when we first found out. When we first met, we found out that our pets were the same name. It was really funny. But when I interact with dog Winston, like, I smell like dog, like, cat Winston smells dog Winston on me. So whenever I go to my parents' house to see Winston, he runs away from me and growls and hisses at me, and it's really sad, but it's like, well, because I smell like dog, and he can sense it. But, oh, he's getting up. Look, we're gonna go over all the references here for those who haven't seen this game. So, obviously, the entire time in this camera, Bud is sitting there, like, staring at the game Salmon's channel. And this is Pyro's room here. This is the bathroom. But there's, like, a bunch of fan art on the wall. Like, we had a big, like, fan art submission contest before the game came out, or as it was being developed. Like, see, there's, I think there's just randoms art here. He made that. And this is P&M's room, and aka Mallrat. I feel like that's got to be retconned at some point, because, like, in this universe, I guess he's still P&M, but in real life, he's Mallrat now. But we had so much fun, like, putting together, like, all the rooms and, like, figuring out, like...
Good evening.
Bro, why is that freaking creepy? Oh, yeah, I forgot that this was, like, an entire recreation of my room at my house, like, at my parents' house. Like, this is a very, very accurate recreation of my room at home. I mean, it doesn't look like that anymore, because my mom has actually turned that into a, like, personal office, because she teaches, so she works from home a lot, and my old bedroom is now her office, which is kind of funny. So as you can see down there, Bud is about to come into the kitchen, so we got to get ready to let's get ready with the bathroom camera. And as soon as he appears in there, we gotta turn and open up our camera and flush the toilet to make him creeped out, because you know that's how real life works. It's like there's so many like funny like fourth wall breaks in this game because like oh yep okay.
Oh, look at the time.
Oh man, I interrupted his like, oh, we're halfway there line. Man, all right, he's about to come to the door. Buddy boy's about to come in the door. Oh, good thing I have that pulled up. We got to get ready to press the doorbell and make him think that his chicken wings are here at 5 o'clock in the morning. I like to imagine that Buffalo Wild Wings in this universe is called Buffalo Mild Wings, and all the wings there are like mild flavor. They don't have any hot flavors. Like,
Ooh, my chicken
I don't know if that's what I like to imagine. It's like everything in this universe is like slightly different. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get out of
Winston, get out of... Sorry, you got cut off by me winning. All right, now we're deleting videos. Okay, so...
Why would I need to download something I hate? I'm here to delete these, not edit them.
Dude, Pixie did such a good job with that. He is like... If this game ever got a remake, like, he said that he would, like, love to, like, come and, like, you know, reprise this role. But, like, let's see what we have here. We have, like, some sort of, Pop Goes video. I don't know what that is. Like a Mac Tonight video, and then a video of Mickey dying. And of course, we can't forget, You Suck. Oh, there's so much hilarious stuff in this game, dude. I forgot. Like, there's so many funny references. Like, this is such a... I mean, not only is it a good fan game, it's also a good parody. Like, it is perfect, like, parody satire. It's like the scary movie of FNAF games, because it has like some scary elements in it, because there is some scary parts in it. Like the jump scares are actually, they scare the crap out of you if you're not expecting them. But like it's just, there's so much funny stuff in this, especially in the later part of the game, and it's just, oh, I love it to death. It is just something about this, man. It is the perfect parody. 5, 96, 97, 98, 99, bam! Let's get it. Easy peasy.
Where did all my recent videos go? Hang on a minute. I think I heard some suspicious noises last night, but I didn't find anything or anyone. Maybe Mickey knows something.
I'm busy. What do you want?
Skype.
Okay, look. Did you hear anything suspicious last night?
No. Maybe because I was asleep. You were probably having another stupid dream, you knobhead. Last time it was something about the damn chicken wing guy. Something like that.
Come on, Mickey. I'm serious. I was up last night and I searched the house looking for the source of the noise and I didn't find anything, but when I woke up a little while ago, a bunch of my videos were just gone.
What are you coming to me about it for? I'm not going to magically bring them back now, am I?
Mickey, please. I need your help. I think someone might have been in the house and they may have deleted some of my videos. I'm pretty scared right now and I need your help, man.
Ugh, fine. But you're gonna owe me big time for this. If someone is in this house, let me have access to the power box in the garage. Making the whole house dark will give them a disadvantage, while an advantage for me. So make sure everything is saved, otherwise I'll become corrupt.
Thank you, Mickey. You're right. I do owe you one.
Whatever. I'll sort this out like I always do.
The voice acting is just on point, man. I love it. All right, Sam, what you got for me? Let's hear it.
Wow, that was quite a night yesterday, huh?
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't say that I liked nearly being killed by Bud. But
Hey, you weren't nearly killed. I finessed that.
That's the spirit, man. All right, you know how to deal with Bud now, but I need to inform you about something new in there. You're gonna be dealing with another threat tonight.
Thanks for
Yep.
telling me that after I've entered the house.
Alrighty, I'm gonna need you to check the upstairs cameras.
Yeah, I'm already
There's
looking
one
at
up
it.
there where Bud's friend photo-negative Mickey lives.
He's got
He
Mac
and him
Tonight
were
up on the
short.
wall.
He and
Or on
Bud
the
have been
wall, the
friends
computer.
for a long time, and Bud eventually let him move into the house. He's a bit strange.
Is he paying rent,
as
though?
He's some inverted version of Mickey Mouse. I'm not really sure how to describe it, really, but according to my research on him, he mainly spends most of his time in the dark. Bud may have talked to him about the possibility of someone being present in the house, so I have no doubt he'll use darkness as an advantage to get to you easier, since mice typically like to hunt in the dark and all that.
That is a real life
He'll most
fact.
likely go
That's where
after
we got
the
that
power
from.
box in the garage, and seeing how he likes the dark and hunts in it, he probably doesn't like bright lights. Just like the doorbell and the toilet, Bud's got his phone and security monitor hooked up to that garage light so he can turn it off anywhere in the house. If you see PNM moving around, keep a close eye on him. And if he enters the garage, quickly switch on that garage light, and it'll scare him off pretty quick.
Yeah.
But be warned that using that garage light will drain your camera battery since it's hooked up to the light. So be sparing with it, alright? And don't forget about Bud. He's just as much of a threat as he was last night.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be careful. Is that all for tonight?
Yep, that's it. Good luck, Jerry. I'll be waiting down the street for you again in the morning.
Okay, here we go.
Come on, forget it.
Oh, the freaking voice lines in this, dude. They're so good. Like, there's so many, like, fourth wall breaks and meta references, and it's like, oh, it's just, everything about this game is just, again, it's perfect parody. I don't know how else to describe it. So yeah, not much different about this night besides, you know, P&M going in the garage and then dealing with Bud the same way that you did before. So, say we're gonna fast forward a little bit and, you know, get to where...
In these situations, we're always stuck in the same spot for so long.
I don't know, man. It's almost like it's video game logic. So yeah, it's pretty much like night one, except, P&M, aka... Oh, you're getting paid for this. I promise you, man. You are getting ad revenue off of the game show page. I don't know if that is how it works or not. I don't know, man. I will... P&M, Malrat, I still pay you every day in gratitude for making this game. It will be forever ingrained in history as one of the greatest satire FNAF fan games of all
I
time.
don't know what else to say, so I'm just saying this.
No, you can't be doing that, man. This game gets very difficult. Like, really, it gets very hard. Like it's around like night 4 and 5. I mean, night 6 is one of the hardest night 6s I have ever done, to just put that in perspective. But, dude, like, night 3 even can be really difficult. It's just, there's a lot of multitasking, get to be very, very focused, and, yeah. I mean, I have, for those wondering, I have beaten this whole game. I have beaten all max mode and everything, but, gosh, man, it's so, like, in the later parts of the game.
Gee, it's been 2 hours.
Crap. Okay, hold on. Are you in there? No. All right. Do I preemptively turn this on? I think I do. I've got the power. It's fine. I have power. It's whatever. I'm...
Don't know what else to say, so I'm
Yeah, he's in there
this.
now. Okay. Yep. Yep.
God damn, that's right.
Okay, let's go ahead and turn that off. And then get back on there. Okay, there you are. Boink. Okay, I don't know why I say boink when I do the toilet, but there we go. Okay, we got 20 power to spare. We're good. You gotta start managing your power a little better later in the game because it starts getting really difficult. But for now, we won. Easy peasy. All right, here we go. Time to delete more videos. All right, so we've got a video about demonetization. We've got some sort of Pingus game, something about the forest, and then a Super Smash Bud thing. These are amazing videos. No wonder I got so popular in this universe. And done. Easy peasy. Time for another cutscene. Here we go.
More videos are gone. This is really starting to scare me. So you're telling me the garage light kept coming on and flashing you in the eyes when you were going for the power box?
Duh. What do you think I've been going on about? Does that thing have a faulty wire or something? God damn my eyes.
I don't think so. It's controlled by the light switch in there and by my main security camera monitor. I can't remember where I put it for the life of me. And it's weird, my toilet keeps flushing and the doorbell keeps ringing whenever I'm walking around the house. And I always check the toilet to see if something's wrong or if my wings are there. I can't miss those.
Whatever will you do without your wings?
Starve.
Anyway, do you have any ideas for what we should do?
Well, of course we're going to need to step things up a notch. I'm going to have to let our friend come out to help.
Are you sure that's a good idea? I mean, he's not hostile anymore to us, is he?
Well, of course he won't be hostile to me. I made the bloody thing. Not sure about you.
Okay then, I guess we don't have any other choice. Let's give it a shot. Let him out, I guess.
Well, I was going to anyways. But if you want all this sorted out, then you have no other choice. If there was no bastard here, I'm having your head.
I made the bloody thing. All right, I'm gonna do night 3 and then end it off after that because I've been recording for almost 40 minutes at this point, and yeah. So, but yeah, if doing night 3, that gives y'all, for those who haven't seen it, it gives you a taste of the game. I have an entire playthrough on the channel. I did an entire stream of it last year and 2 years ago. And I have a whole video playthrough of it on the channel. So if y'all want to see the rest of the game, y'all...
Good evening. I gotta say, man, you're killing it. 2 nights down and a big chunk of Bud's videos are deleted. Can't say I expected any less from you.
Thanks, I guess. I'm just glad I'm still alive. Winston is so cute, but he's so scary at the same time.
Yeah, if I were
This
you,
is true.
I'd expect him to start roaming around the house in the next couple nights. So be on your guard. Don't forget that spray bottle.
Don't worry, I won't.
Alright, now on to what you can probably expect for tonight. I've actually been talking with some of Bud's neighbors recently, and they've been pretty annoyed about how loud he can get sometimes.
This
They
is
started
also
talking
true.
about something a little more creepy.
What?
Well, sometimes late at night, they see a figure walking around inside Bud's house and outside. It's definitely not Bud, because Bud's head is not shaped like that.
Uh-huh.
As they describe it, it's almost moon-shaped. When I heard that, I knew exactly what they were talking about.
Back tonight? The hell is he doing in Bud's house?
I'm not sure, but he's in there. He likes roaming around the house, but seems to like going outside as well.
Yeah, he'll go.
The neighbors
He's gonna
can
go
see
out
him
here.
around Bud's windows, especially the living room window. Go ahead and take a quick look. You can easily be seen through that window.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what side Mac is on in this situation, but if he hasn't killed Bud yet, I assume he and Bud are at least on somewhat good terms.
Yeah, because like my videos on him make bank.
Max modes. Who knows? But I advise you to do some quick thinking if he appears at that window. Check on the hallway camera again. Remember how Bud has multiple things.
Yeah, I got the sprinkler. I know, Sam.
Seems like he can control outside sprinklers as well. I guess if it's summertime and he doesn't want to go outside to manually turn them on to water his yard, he can just do it via the push of a button on his monitor.
Yeah, because apparently in this universe I'm not lazy.
Where you defended yourself with water?
Yeah, I think
No, I was
so.
talking about Mac
Well, I'm
93.
assuming that Max still doesn't like water. If you see him at that window, try turning on the sprinklers outside Bud's yard by clicking that little sprinkler
Outside
icon
Bud's
on
yard? You mean outside the window?
He'll most likely back off since he's a robot.
Yeah.
He of course doesn't want to get wet. Seems like you have a big collection of buttons there now.
Yep.
I'm sure that'll keep you busy tonight.
Yep.
Sure it will. Alright, I think I've got it. Anything else I need to know? Any other threats?
That should be it. I'll meet you at the end of the street, as always, once you're done deleting some videos. We should drop by Waffle House and have a victory breakfast. See you soon, Jerry. Good luck.
Victory breakfast. Waffle House is really good, though, not gonna lie. Alright, so if we watch this camera up here, you actually see Matt coming out of the computer screen, which is, like, really creepy looking, actually. And I seriously, it's, like, really, like, unnerving. So, let's, hopefully we can see him doing that before we have to do anything else. Well, actually, yeah. Look at that! Look at that! Oh my gosh! Yeah, good evening to you too, Mac. Yep, see, there he is. He's outside of the... I love that. There's like a little detail where like the blender stuff is still there, but like that's really cool. That is like a really cool detail. Like Mickey did not have to add that detail, but he did, and it makes it so much better. It's so cool, man. All right, everybody's coming toward me all at once. Whatever will I do? All right, who's gonna be there first? Who's first? You are.
Ooh,
All right. Oh, and then you still give me a little time to do that. All right, thank you. Thank you. Okay, are you there now? Yes, you are. All right. Now, where is Mac? I think he's...
Ah, God damn, that's right.
I think he... Where is Mac? Is he outside already? No. Oh, there he is. Okay, I didn't see him there for a second. Mac, listen. Listen, all right? We've been through a lot together, all right? We've been through a lot together, Mac. You don't have to do this to me, Mac! Don't do that, man! Where are you? There you go. Alright. Gonna turn that off. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. No need to panic. We've got everything under control. Oh my god, you back in here already? Dang, P&M gets fast in the later nights. Dude, especially in night 4 or 5, he gets so fast. It is crazy, bro. Alright. I seem to have a good handle on the flow of things, though, but, like, jeez, man. Gosh, this game gets hard.
Ooh, my chicken wing.
Because, like, again, like, as I've said, like, later on, like, in nights 4 and 5, and, of course, night 6 especially, like, it gets so difficult. And that's why I am stopping after this. Because, and for those wondering, night 4 has, Pyro, and he's known as Smiler now, and, night 5 is Pigsty. But good gracious, man. We are fine and dandy.
Ooh, my chicken wings.
Now you can go get your Buffalo Mild Wings. Extra mild barbecue flavor. I don't know. I don't know what flavors Buffalo Mild Wings has in this universe. But anyway, we win. We're 3 for 3. I'm gonna end on a winning streak. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta delete all the videos again. All right, we got Monster Energy and Chicken Wings. We got Destroy the Porn. We've got another Mickey thing and like some FNAF 6 thing. I'm not sure. That's all the videos here. You know what, guys? I'm actually gonna let Winston kill me because like you start over at this minigame anyway if you die. But I want to show off the jump scare of Bud, and I want to show y'all what happens if Winston gets in here. Because if he gets in, he starts meowing, and then you die. There he is. And you can't spray him when he's in here either, so we die. I forgot how
the bathroom.
I forgot how loud that was. Oh my gosh. Sending me into cardiac arrest. Alrighty, everybody. Well, that'll do it for Five Nights at Bud Rebooted, the 4th anniversary. This, again, I cannot express how much I love this game. There's just so much to it. It's such a great love letter to the legacy of my channel from Photo Negative Mickey. There's so much packed into it, or Mallrat now, but Photo Negative Mickey at the time. But there's just so much love packed into this, so many awesome references, and so much time and care went into making this. And Mallrat, if you're watching, seriously, I still can't thank you enough for all the time that you put into this, all the love and care, and how great it turned out. And I also love the fan reception to it. Like, everybody loved this. And I had so many people playing the game. Taste Gaming did a playthrough of it. The Game Salmon, of course, did a playthrough of it. Multiple people that I knew. Davey played it. Dan played it. Naylee played it. Like, a bunch of my friends played it. And I know a lot of you guys played it as well. And I really, really appreciate all the love that y'all showed this game. And it will forever be one of my favorite FNAF fan games by default. I mean, it's a fan game of me, but it's just a great game in general. It's a great parody game. Link is in the description. I highly recommend that y'all go check it out if you haven't played it. It is amazing. And I'm going to end off this video here and end off this final recording in my apartment. This is it, guys. After I say goodbye here, I am going to start packing up my stuff and putting it into boxes and getting ready to move. And it's hard to comprehend, honestly. And I, again, want to thank you guys so much for all the support these past couple years. We've made a lot of memories in this apartment. I've made a lot of videos, a lot of streams, and it's time for a new chapter in my life, and I can't wait for you guys to come on that new chapter with me. And after this video, I'm taking a break for a little bit to move into my new house, get everything ready, and then as soon as that new studio is set up, I'm going to do a house tour and show you guys around, and also, do a setup tour as well, show you guys the new studio and everything, and I'm super excited. So I hope to see you guys then. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my new house. Stay smart, my friends. Peace out. Bye-bye.